What's up, everybody, and welcome. It is Monday night, and your nightcap of comedy is here. You guys are just tuned in to Real Laughs on Real Radio 104.1. I'm your host for the night. I am sitting in the big chair. This is comedian James Yan in virtual studio with some really good friends of mine. They need no introduction, but I'm going to do it anyway. First off, we're starting off with a.k.a. Thanos, a.k.a. Baby Idris, a.k.a. the Godfather of Orlando Comedy. Mr. Ken Miller is in the building. What's going on, Ken?
Hey, what's up, man? I gotta give a shout out to Snappers Comedy Club, Fort Myers. What an amazing weekend. But I really want to give a shout out to the people of Fort Myers, Cape Coral, Sanibel Island, bro. Me and my wife drove through there, and I think it was Hurricane Ian last year.
Yeah, it's still toe up.
It's still toe up, man. But to still see some of those places rebuilding, man, and people. It was like people had restaurants, but then outside of the restaurant they was tore down, they had like a food truck. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So, man, shout out to them people, man. We was able to go down there and put some laughter into their life, man. Great shows, except for one of them. But other than that,
why is it always just one?
And the thing is, the show was good. It's just the people listening. You guys, we're three comics.
Yeah,
we're gonna tell you the same thing. Laugh. Then STFU. That's all you got to do. Laugh and shut up. Like, bro, I don't know what it is when people feel like they can just yell, they can scream, they want to talk back to you.
Oh, my God.
Dog, just laugh and STFU.
And repeat.
And repeat, bro. I'm telling you, man. It's the alcohol. That alcohol, once that alcohol is in you, bro. First of all, it's a 6 o'clock show. How you drunk at 7? The sun's still out, bro. What are we doing, dog?
That's a good rule for all you alcoholics. Hey, man, if the sun's still out.
The sun's still up, bro.
Look, man, no, listen, alcohol, that's because you talking about amateur drinkers. Alcoholics is like, I'm awake, I need to stop these shakes. You know? He's like, oh, why am I drinking at 7 o'clock at night, Ken? I don't know. You see that the front porch of my house is on top of my house? I don't know if you've been around here. I got an RV that got pushed through my house in the hurricane. So maybe sometimes I like to drink at noon.
Yeah.
Sorry,
not even an RV anymore. It's just a V.
It was a great weekend, bro. It was a great weekend. But shout out to Snappers, man. Fort Myers had a good time, bro. Good time.
Gotcha. Now, if you guys have never been to Snappers, they actually got 2 locations now, one in Palm Harbor and one in Fort Myers. I love the Fort Myers one. I love what they did with the actual club. It looked nice.
Yeah, it looks nice. That shopping center got some work
done to it.
They're trying to fix up that shopping center. They put a grocery store, a Sprouts.
That shopping center used to have a Planned Parenthood and a rib place.
And a real place. And
I swing by both.
And a discotheque.
Right next to the club, there was the discotheque.
Yeah, they had a Chinese restaurant that was called Mr. Ho.
Yeah.
So you got Mr. Ho, Ribs, Plan B, and dancing.
Yeah. And it was an old place because it called itself a discotheque.
Yeah. You know it was a discotheque. That's the first thing you learn in French. La discoteca.
Yeah.
That's funny. I learned La Freak, La Chic. That was my French. That's my French lesson right now.
I got the voulez-vous and the rest. I was just like, hey, you know what I'm talking about, girl.
Yeah.
I'm winking enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo.
It's too funny, man.
Pointing to my belt buckle and winking like.
Come
on. We didn't come to this alley for talk.
No, we didn't. Hey, I wanted to share a milestone with you guys. That's a big deal to me. That it may not be a big deal.
Hold up, man. You didn't even introduce Miguel. Damn.
Oh, damn. My bad.
Hey, have fun. You know what? I'm watching my stories. I don't need this.
Hey, bro. My apologies, my friend.
Jesus, like, man, STFU.
Hey, repeat. The voice that you're hearing, man, the guy that's so hilarious, the guy that helped start all of this we call Real Laughs, the one, the only, my partner in crime, Mr. Miguel Colon Jr. My humblest apologies, sir. I tip my hat to you. I'm so sorry.
That's all right, man. I just wanted to say I think milestones are stupid, but what do you want to say?
My erectile dysfunction is over. That's all. Just want to let everybody know.
Hey, mine works. It works. Yeah, eating honey blues and hymns, man. You know,
like sunflower seeds.
Hey, just popping hymns like sunflower seeds, putting a little bit of that honey down on it too.
Hey, the crazy thing, right? So Viagra was initially supposed to be like a pill for like your heart, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And Hims was supposed to be for like hair growth.
Yeah,
well, now it's just like it's just giving you that wood now, bro.
Hey, that's the best part though, because imagine you come running in. Hey, check it out, dog. Okay, I know we was trying to make a drug to stop cancer. We didn't, but yo, I'm rock hard. We gonna make some dough. We gonna make some dough, baby.
Hey man, like who was it though? Like, hey man, I've been taking this Hims. My hair ain't growing back, but dog. You gotta see the girth on this thing, bro.
I'm hanging my laundry to dry on this joint. That's why I know for a fact. Whenever they're like, you see the
javelin.
Yeah.
You running with it in pole vaulting.
She gonna chip a tooth. You know.
Hey, man.
Which one from the ground, a stalagmite or a stalactite? This is stalactite.
Yo, you don't need a Trojan horse. I'm gonna bang this door down.
Yeah. I done cut a hole in my bed this morning. I woke up, just drilled a hole to the spring.
Oh, this morning I heard click, 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 click. It was hitting the ceiling fan.
It was hitting the ceiling. Hey, but yeah, what's the one in the morning when the flag going up?
Reveille retreats at the end of the day. Yeah,
Reveille, you got the flag on
it. Playing all the different countries' anthems. You know.
Oh my god, man! I took what's that equestrian when the horse jump over the little
I got a midget doing a one-arm pull-up. He's like,
"You're the best."
Around. I'm like, girl, I went ahead and flattened the top of it so I could put stuff on it.
Yo. Hey, using that joint as a rolling pin.
That's making cookies.
Making cookies with it, bro. All you were trying to get was some hair.
I hope you like your cookies with nuts in it.
Yeah. Yo, I'm bald, but I'm feeling it.
Hey. For real, that's crazy. You go into invent a drug for something and it works for something else, bro.
Bro, you come out.
I love. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of those honeys that they have, right?
I've seen them at the corner store.
Yeah, the corner store honey. Let me tell you my favorite part about the corner store honeys. The corner store honeys work, and let me tell you why.
For real?
Yeah, because the ingredients in the corner store honey are honey and Cialis. So basically, they're rocking a loophole right now that the same ingredients for Cialis are able to use in this honey. And so it's basically like going to the corner store and being like, "Oh, I'm gonna get high on that honey. What's in the honey?" Well, it's cool. It's honey and heroin. So you just getting high on heroin? No.
Hey,
it's got honey.
Miguel, it depends on which corner store you go. Like some of them got that in it, but mine got Fix-A-Flat.
Yeah.
You gotta shake it up first.
Yeah.
Yo, I never trusted them because I always felt like, remember they selling the ginseng?
Yeah, man. Like, the horny goat weed and stuff.
Yeah.
Beeswax.
Yeah.
Man, I eat that thing still be like that. Like, girl, come on. Hey, man.
my thing, soft as it can be, but it's red. Just rocket red.
Just smacking it like a newborn baby, guy.
Yeah, I can feel my thumb pulse really bad.
A newborn baby, bro.
Ken, you remember how them dudes when they were deployed and stuff, they would smoke that K2?
Yeah.
They would smoke that fake weed. That's what I think about those like horny goat pills. I'm like, go ahead and try it. But the reason why everybody ain't doing it is because it's not real. Here's the thing, too. My favorite is when the pills come out and they're like, this pill will make you 3 inches longer. I'm like, listen, bro, if ever anything was invented that could make your D bigger, it'd be the only thing talked about right now.
Now. Yeah.
For real.
The NASDAQ would go through the roof. They're like, yo, this thing can make your D 3 inches bigger. People would be like, buy.
Bro, it would be called D3.
Yeah,
like, literally. Yeah.
D12.
Dude, they had extends on American Greed. They had a whole episode of American Greed about these dude, this was crazy. It was a dude who was suing them, and he was like on camera. If I was, you know what I mean, I'd be like, y'all got to put that little blur on me.
Yeah,
bro. Change my voice, bro.
Yeah.
You sit there. There's a light on you. You're like, hey, what's up? I thought you were. No. This is great. We need them to see. I don't want to do this. I'm not going to sue. Like, that's all I would do. Right? If I was the prosecution, or excuse me, if I was the defense, I'd be like, cool, man. Just I want to cross-examine I want to depose everybody. And then I want to put the depositions on the street so everybody could see. So who wants to step up? Be like, I would like to retract my statement.
Bro. Yep. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
I never used extends because I was already like, yo, I'm so big. It would just, and the only reason I took the honey, it's not because I have a problem get hard. I like honey.
Yeah.
What about the horny goat? This interview's over.
Okay. Yeah. What about the other drugs they used to sell in the corner store? Didn't work, like Spanish fly.
Yeah.
Oh my God! You remember that?
Buy it though. So, I mean, he made a career.
Bro, somebody bought it when I was growing up. All my like not my real brothers.
Hannibal Buress says it works.
Your oldest brothers, bro. That's all they talked about when I was like middle school. Spanish fly, man.
Spanish fly. Like you think about it now. Just write it down. You're like, hey, there's this stuff that you could put in her drink, and she didn't want to have sex with you, and now she will.
Oh,
and
God.
you like. Is rape? Like, no.
Oh,
no,
my God.
because she wants it now. Because you drugged her? Man, you're making this so weird.
Weird, yeah.
No, here's the thing.
Crap.
She doesn't want to do it mentally and physically, but then you put this in her drink, and now she wants to. And you're like, so is rape. This mother. Bro. You making it weird. Bro. Just get out of my bodega here.
No, nobody thought of it like that, but
just
you are
take
absolutely right.
Yo, was that prevalent in white community? Because the Spanish fly was sold in the back of Players magazine.
It was.
Yeah, I mean, I saw that. It was at bodegas and stuff. I think white people knew about it too, man. I think they just they were just like they because they ain't have rap music to talk about it. Because it wasn't going to be in the country songs. Yeah. Oh my, gave her the Spanish fly, and now I'm in the jail, and I will fry. It wasn't Hank Williams wasn't singing about the Spanish fly.
Hank Williams, bro.
It's all the same.
Yeah.
Spanish fly changed the game.
She said yes to me and didn't even know my name.
Now I want it.
Yeah.
Bon Jovi didn't sing about it. White America didn't know about it.
They didn't know. That was it. They were like, oh my God, did you hear about this Cosby?
Cosby, yeah.
Yeah, the good one.
Yeah, that one. One with the nice
the light skinned wife. Yeah. Hey, we both said it. The one with the light skinned wife. Yeah. I tell you what, if the minute my grandfather dies, me and that Claire Huxtable, we are gonna have. I just need Papaw dead because he fought in the big war.
I had to look Extends up before we go to commercial. Yes, they still sell it at GNC. Extends maximum strip, $45, bro.
Why, man? It don't work.
It does not work at all, man. I like to know. Go ahead.
Instead of Extends, right underneath Extends ads, I would just put ads for dope cars and be like, "That's not going to work, but this will."
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
It can make you any bigger, but check out this boat. It's going to work, yo.
We got to go to break, but I was going to say, Miguel, off that's my favorite videos I see is the Gold Digger videos. When they're like, "I don't want to talk to you. Is this your car?" Oh. I love those, man.
I like
y'all. Go ahead.
We'll go with a commercial, man.
All right, man. Y'all don't go anywhere when we get back. We got to have more hilarity right here. I'm going to share my milestone with you guys right here on Real Last Real Radio 104.1. Welcome back, everybody. You guys are still tuned in to Real Last right here on Real Radio 104.1. I'm your host tonight, Mr. James John, joined in virtual studio with Mr. Miguel Colon Jr. and Ken, the Godfather Orlando Comedy. Want to remind you guys to keep listening to us, of course, and y'all need to support us on social media if you don't already do that. I need you guys to go over to Instagram and follow us. I need you to go to Facebook and follow us. And now you can go to YouTube, subscribe, like, comment, share all this hilarity that you hear each and every week. And thank you guys who've been commenting on the videos that we post, man. It's been hilarious.
Hey, man.
Go ahead, Ken.
Hey, man. Hey, you wasn't known yet, bro. This dude said, hey, it was the episode we did last week. Miguel was talking about the yard sale.
Oh, yeah.
But it said, MF so out of touch that he doesn't know the point of a yard sale. Yeah, the point of a yard and garage sale is to clear your house. What an idiot!
Hey, let me speak.
Toxic Hal.
Let me Toxic Hal.
And no videos.
Let me speak directly to Toxic Hal. The point of the yard sale your wife had was to get rid of your junk when the new dude who was boning her moved in.
Oh wow!
Oh wow!
The point of the yard sales you had, Toxic Hal, was for your kids to get rid of them crappy gifts you got them because their new daddy loves them. The point of the yard sales you used to was your mom getting rid of your dad's stuff because he was too drunk to come home and she realized he was into dudes. So yes, you have a negative yard sale experience, Toxic Hal, and I'm sorry about that. But don't worry, man. You just mad because you bought all that Extends and they made you go on that trial and talk about it. Yeah. It's like, yo, they don't even sell you boner honey because they're like, Hal, you don't need this to beat off alone.
You don't.
Hey, this scene brought to you by Extends.
Yeah. He's in a class action lawsuit with Hims. He's like, I got the boner, but I didn't get the hair. Come on, guys! I want to go to that discotheque down south and holler at some ladies.
So we just want y'all to know we will read the negative and positive comments,
all of them.
And thank you. At the end of the day, thank you, Toxic Hal, because you watched our show.
Yeah,
I appreciate it, man. You commented, man. So just thank you. And hey, tonight when you're at the shelter, it'll get better.
That's right. It's gonna be all right, bro.
But yo, man, come on, James. What's your milestone? We keep knocking your milestone off.
No,
he's bro, like, I took Extends and
that's it, and it works.
It finally got it.
Yeah, finally got it.
Look at that. It took, man. Look at
James is like, I woke up this morning, I hit myself in the nose. Like,
there you go. That ain't a sure mic. Is that a sure mic? Are you happy to see me?
Third time's a charm, baby.
When you hear the popping on James's mic, it's because it's rubbing on it.
That's because it's hairy, bro.
Yeah. He's like, it got bigger and it's covered in hair.
Let's go be the show.
It's magical. It's magic now, like Narnia.
It's just be the one, bro. Oh shoot!
I call it Harry now, like after the Henderson movie. Remember that?
Harry and the Henderson, yo.
I named it the penis who lived after Harry Potter. You know, he's got a little lightning bolt scar on it.
That thing too.
Parcel tongue to it.
The one that shall not be named. That's what I call it.
The Dark Lord.
Mine got teeth now. I call it a megalodon. This is different.
I just saw that movie last week, James. You're great at it.
You're great at it. All right, man. Here's my little milestone, man. Like I said before, it may not mean a lot to a lot of people, but man, I am not a social media guru. So anytime I hit some kind of milestone with it, man, I will celebrate because it's been a long road. Last week, I had 2 videos on 2 different platforms that hit over 100K. People watch it over 100,000 times views.
And so I just want to say, a lot of people don't know this, James. To be verified on Pornhub and get that many views is a big deal.
Yeah. Yeah. I like to thank my wife who made it happen.
Them 2 midgets.
Yeah, I like to thank my kids for holding the camera. I like to
Daddy, put more work into it. You don't know how to go viral.
So yeah, man, I actually had 2 videos hit 100,000 views. I just want to say thank you first off to Open Bar, because one of those videos came from the special I shot Mr. Feingold. So thank you guys so much. And the other one, I want to thank Board Teachers, because it's one of the clips when I was on tour with them. Teachers do stand up. So thank you both for that. Thank you all the people who shared it and liked and commented. I appreciate y'all. So that's my little milestone I want to put out there, bro.
Nice, man. And it's dope, man, when it happens. Like when I was doing the commercial thing.
Yeah.
And I did the 30-day TikTok challenge. And it was day 19 when I finally had one that blew. I mean, it blew up. Like
it did.
It blew up so much where I fell asleep and my wife was waking me up throughout the night. Like, oh my God, you're at like 2 million. Oh my God, you're
crazy.
At 50,000 followers. And I was just like, all right, cool. And then the next one blew up. And then they all after that started doing really well. And
absolutely,
then
bro.
I got away from it. I got away from it and I stopped doing it. And I wish I would have kept doing it.
And it's a full-time job. Like we say this all the time, man, but we older dudes, we not social media guys. So this is hard for us. Like we can't just put anything out and then just go crazy. But so Ken, get back on that, bro. You got it. People like them,
lazy.
Man.
I'm so lazy, man. Right, like right now, I need to be sleeping because I got my new job tomorrow. My new job.
Yeah, that's right.
But
yeah,
man. But I want to stay on the viral thing, man. We talk about that another one, man. Like it's good because I just did a video with
I saw it.
Show.
Congratulations,
the
man.
black dad with the white kid.
Yeah, and that was funny.
Get good, man. The second and third episode are out now for you guys. That's great.
That was funny. Kim plays a character on it, man. You guys need to definitely go check it out. And shout out to Jake Reek for putting together. But the fact at the end when he's like, "No, that's my real dad," and it's a white kid. Love that video, man. That was hilarious. Man.
Have you got any followers off of it? Have noticed any of your followers go up?
I have. Mine is I'm close to 10,000. I know it's not a big number for a lot of people, but I've been like,
it is.
For us, it is.
Brought me balloons, bro. I was.
That's funny.
I was excited for it, man. I'm
Me too.
Especially for us guys who don't really post to go viral. You know what I mean?
No, we don't.
We post to post. We don't post to go viral. And when we go viral or we hit a milestone, for us, 10,000 is good, man. Like that's
a lot.
I think 10,000 was when you had to have 10,000 to get verified back in the day, right? Or am I wrong?
Nah, so there was never a formula to it. I'll tell you this, man, because I go on record, man. I got verified because of Mike Busey. He did it for me and the other people that work for us. And this was like last year, December.
Okay.
Yeah.
End of the year.
And we have a publicist we work with, and the publicist was able, like Mike's been verified for years on all his platforms. And the publicist was like, yeah, I could get them verified. And he just needed me to submit stuff. But whenever I tried to verify myself, it was like, no.
Yeah, I've tried several times. Yeah.
Well, and then when we went through a publicist, I turned in all the same stuff we usually did. I showed articles that I was in. I showed IMDb credits that I was in, shows that we were in, that I worked for a verified company, this. And then, boom, shout out to Mitchell. Mitchell did it, and boom, I was verified. But there's no science to it, man. Like there isn't. Then now you could buy a verification. And so you could buy a verification on like Instagram and stuff. I don't know if it's the same thing. The biggest thing about being verified, the two things was, one, it was cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's cool. It's just
absolutely
cool.
Blue
but
check.
Also it gives you lots of insights to you. So basically you could look up on your videos way more insights, information, and then you have access to customer service with Instagram now. So if you're verified,
something that I've heard.
I'm gonna ask you, what was it? Any difference in viewership? Any difference in likes?
I'll tell you what happened. Yeah, my stuff moved up in the algorithm big time, man. Like more people were able to view. Likes and stuff was still about the content, but I saw a dramatic change in views when I was first verified, because it moves you up. It moves you up in their algorithm, you know. And then if you follow anybody, and I mean, we don't have concrete data. Instagram won't answer any questions about concrete data, but I think if you notice when you follow people who are verified come up way more in your feeds than people who aren't.
Yes,
but you know, man, I still got hardly any followers and stuff like that. But Mike did it for me.
I went to go see, like, I'm like, because you're verified, you're about to hit 3,500.
Yeah, that's it. Like, I don't have a lot of followers at all or anything, but Mike was able to do it through, and he told me he tried to do it for a year. He's like, I'm gonna get you verified. He wanted his team verified so that if we reach out to anybody on behalf of him, they see that we're verified. And it took Mitchell, the publicist.
But you go look at your stuff, like you got likes.
Yeah, people like it.
It's people like it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you. Do you not ask people to follow you as much?
No, and I tell you this much, I'm not consistent enough, because what I've been taught by other social media people who know the game is, they're like, you have to drill into people's head that it's worth following this person, because what happens is a lot of times people will, I think all of us have seen videos from people that we don't even follow, but they come up all the time. Yep. And so you just watch them. And that happens to a lot of people. And we might like the video, but we don't follow the person.
Follow that person, yeah.
And so there's a lot of things that like social media influencers that are way more successful than like me have honed it into me. And I've just failed on listening. It's really about consistency, and it's really about engagement. Because the more you engage people to talk to you to ask questions and stuff, the more they end up following you. Yeah. And I failed on that.
Well, I would tell you where it took a turn for me, and I'm not anywhere yet. I'm still battling to get to 10 grand. After a show, when we've done a good job on a comedy show, people are really liking what we just did. I started mentioning now and taking my time with it, telling people how to follow me before I get off stage. Yeah, and that's what started doing it for me when I was consistently doing that.
I would tell them to take their phone
out. Yep.
And I said, follow me, take your phone out. And I have to, country. So I gotta be like Ken, Ken. Even though they bought a ticket that say Ken Miller, they still be like, well, how you spell it? Hey man, Ken.
Yeah.
But I'm so country, so I gotta be like Ken, Ken Miller. I had to even change because I used to be like Ken Miller 30, because that was like my basketball number in high school.
Yeah.
And then I didn't want to put comedy. I didn't want to be comedian Ken Miller, because then everybody like, yeah, I put. So I like Ken Miller comedy is enough. So I changed it to Ken Miller comedy, because people be like, Ken Miller, what is Ken Miller 30? What does that even? What does that mean? So Ken
needs
Miller
to be easy.
And I mean every platform. TikTok,
me too.
Instagram, Facebook, everything is all Ken Miller comedy, man. But James, I haven't put a phone out. I be like, man, especially I hit them with it's 200 people in here.
Yeah.
I at least can I get 100 followers?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And I hit them with the more followers we get, the more you can see me. Because after every show, they're like, why haven't I ever seen you? Because I'm in shock. I have been working Snappers for 15 years.
We all have,
And nobody at that show this whole weekend had ever saw me before.
How crazy is that?
That's crazy to me.
In Florida, where we live, though, because we expect everybody in Florida by now. We've been doing it for
They be like, oh, we can't wait for you to come back. I'm like, bro, I've been working this club for 15 years. What do you mean? That's like going to the drive-thru of a restaurant. Hey, man, when you start working here, bro? I've been here like
20 years.
I've been like 20 years. What?
Yeah.
They had a black dude here. When you start? When the hell you start working here? Like what?
I've been on fries for 20 years. I'm gonna put salt on them.
To the drive-thru recently.
Yeah, that's funny, bro. That's so damn funny.
Man, that's good for you, man. Good for you, man. I hope continued success with those videos, because it's a good feeling, man, when you see it, especially when you put a lot of content out. Like I just checked Miguel page out. When you put a lot of like your comedy and your content out, and you want people to watch it and view it, man, it's dope when you can get 100,000, 200,000, and a million really,
bro. I just interviewed a guy named Stack Pack, man. He's a music producer and an artist himself. 2-point-something million followers.
Yeah.
Just the sheer amount of followers that is, Brett. I was like, how do you even get to that point? Bro, when he would post anything, it had like 150,000 likes. Like just crazy numbers this dude's putting up. Yeah, it's crazy at that point, man. Some of these stars, man, got like 100 million followers. Can you imagine that craziness, bro?
Bro, the Rocket one time had like 100 million followers, and he was following one person.
Who was he following?
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart. All right, guys, don't go anywhere. We got more hilarity right here on Real Laughs, Real Radio 104.1. Still listening to Real Laughs right here on Real Radio 104.1. My name is James John. I'm your host for tonight. I'm joined in virtual studio with some really good friends of mine, some great comedians. We got Ken Miller, aka the Godfather of Orlando comedy, and we got the Sausage King himself from the Sausage Castle, Mr. Miguel Colon Jr. in the house. Now, if you at work don't look up Sausage Castle, you need to wait till you get home and your wife ain't looking, go in the bathroom, sit on the toilet, then go ahead and put on your incognito mode.
Incognito, bro.
And then look up Sausage Castle.
They go put it in, but like, wait a minute, this isn't Waffle House. Speaking of Waffle House, bro.
Hey, talk about
me and my wife last night, bro. We got through after the show. We shout out to my family my in-laws, my Aunt Vivian. They came to the show.
Nice.
My wife's aunts, they came to the show from New York. And after we went smoke some cigars, had some couple of drinks, and we went home. We were gonna get pizza downtown Fort Myers, but that line was around the corner.
Yeah.
We went to Waffle House. The Waffle House across from that Holiday Inn.
Yes, sir.
It's walk up.
Yep.
You can't even go inside, bro.
Yep.
It is a walk up. What? You walk up to the window and order your food, Miguel. You cannot go inside the Waffle House, bro.
Waffle House got a Checkers drive-in, like
bruh,
walk up.
It is walk up, James. Either I have been drinking or it was the best Waffle House I had. I ate everything.
It's delicious.
I ate the toast, bro.
Can I just say something real, Ken? When you go to a Waffle House and it's in a questionable neighborhood, that's the best damn Waffle House in the world. Bruh. It tastes so good.
It was so good, man. It was a white lady that was working the window. She ain't had no teethuses. It was a black lady, lady in there with her named Miss Dolores. It was one cook on the grill, one black dude. He was on the grill. My wife texted me her order. I told the lady to order, and my order. I turned around and said something to my wife. That lady was like, "Here you go, food." Wait, what? What? I ain't even hear her say, "Drop one bacon, drop one sauce." I ain't hear nothing. I turned around. That food was done, bro. Sean got back to the room. We was smacking in each other.
Yeah,
that food was so good,
bro. That wasn't even Waffle House. That was Hogwarts. That was magic.
Waffleist Hassonius. Black and mild snouts.
Yo, son. Hey, Miguel, he take the black and mild and dump the ashes in the food.
That's how you get that flavor.
That's it, bro.
Man,
I love me some Waffle House.
It's so good, but they tripping now with that to go. They charging like service fees. To go.
Waffle House hit me with 3 fees on it. It was a service fee, a to go fee, and then it was something else. And I was like, "Hey, listen, man, listen. There's a loose confederation of agreements in Waffle House. I'll keep my gun tucked. I won't shoot anybody in your parking lot or the things. But Waffle House is supposed to not break my bank. Like I'm just going to Waffle House, and my bank's supposed to be right. Also, they handwrite all the tickets." And so you don't know what's going down over there.
You don't.
Like, you ever got your Waffle House ticket and it just says a total at the bottom?
Yep.
But it doesn't tell you it's always different.
Yeah.
I'm like, how's it $16.98 now? It was $12.25
always
yesterday.
Different.
Bro,
right.
And the lady with the calculator. You got a whole register.
Yeah.
This lady is on the I'm like,
you got an abacus like a Chinese slave.
Oh my God, you're right, bro.
Yo,
you
like,
absolutely right.
I don't know, maybe because that's just the way they've been for so many years. They don't want to change anything about them. But bro, that lady had the calculator. I'm like, ma'am, you got a whole ass register right there.
Ken, they stuck in the back in the day, bro. Bro, the cook don't even know that slavery's over.
Yeah.
That bro is just still cooking.
Yo,
you don't even know.
Juneteenth, he was just like, what?
Yeah.
What? Abigail, you hear this?
Abigail,
you hear this?
I'm at the window. He's like, "Weez can drive now."
Yeah,
bro, we've been driving. He the dude that escaped in glory. Go get some shoes.
Shoes, huh?
I gave him
just wanted shoes.
I gave him inspirational speech from The Help. As kind, as smart.
Yo, but it's so good. We don't even question.
Yeah,
we don't even question. We're like, bro, but for real, I'm like, yo, I got a service fee. I got a to-go fee. What's this dental fee?
Yeah,
I gotta pay for y'all teeth.
Hey, why I got a copay at Waffle House?
Yo,
why I gotta pay? Why I gotta pay for the cook's PO officer? Like, why I gotta that, man?
You gotta show your Florida Blue health card. What?
Yeah,
pay the copay. What are we doing, bro?
I went over to Waffle House. They're like, we gonna need $16.97, 3 hairs from your head, some Hims.
Yo, hey, and after you eat that 10 times, your deductible is met. So
yeah. I went into Waffle House. I ordered my food. Dude handed me a pistol. He's like, we all got to put in work here first, son. You ready? You ready to get wet? I said, who I got to do? He's like, go over to the Huddle House. Who I'm doing? Yeah. Pick somebody. Just make sure you let him say, hey, man, Fort Myers Waffle House, what up, son?
Yeah.
Hit that
IHOP down the street for you.
Yeah. I came back after I shot him. It was like Ninja Turtles. The Shredder was there. I was on my knees. And he was like, family is important to all of us.
Bro, what NWA album was that? He's like, hey, homie, you just won the wet t-shirt contest. What?
Yeah. I'm right outside a Huddle House. They're like, there they go right there.
Somebody just yells out, Ricky!
Yeah. Slowest running back in the history. Can't outrun a sawed-off shotgun at 40 yards because he's drinking all that lactose.
Yeah.
You know? Ricky, you know you lactose intolerant.
It's funny.
Oh, my goodness, man.
Hey, man. I gotta ask y'all a question, man, because I've been seeing it in the news and it was just cracking me up. And I never want to be a person that laughs at people's misfortune, but sometimes y'all gotta have better common damn sense. Now, what I'm talking about is there's a story going around. This woman got catfish. You guys know what catfish means, right? When somebody misrepresents themselves online when you're trying to date them. Now, this woman is married. and she was trying to talk to, well, she thought she was talking to an actor from Stranger Things. Now, here's the crazy part. She thought she was in a romantic relationship via the internet with this dude, when this dude is on public record, he's dating a model.
She like, the Demigorgon been texting me all night long. You so stupid. You hang up. You hang up. You hang up.
Oh, bro. You know it's long distance when you call the other side, right?
Yeah.
Upside down.
I gotta wait till after 9 to call the other side.
This dude said this long distance to call the other side, bro. This dude right here.
So anyway, she thought she's been talking to this dude, even though he has a supermodel as a girlfriend since 2017. She was convinced she was really talking to this dude that played in Stranger Things. Now, not only did she give the guy $10,000, man, because he said he
need
couldn't
some new headshots, baby.
Yeah, baby. Man, you think this hair is gonna do itself?
Which Stranger Things dude is this though?
The one that was the brother of the redhead, the one that became the bad guy because he got possessed.
Billy.
Okay,
yeah. So she thought she was talking to Billy.
She did, and Billy told her, "Hey, man, you know my girlfriend Liz, the supermodel, everything's in her name, so I can't like really get into my bank account like I want to, so I can do stuff. So can you send me 10 grand?" She's like, "Well, that makes sense, absolutely." So she sent the man 10 grand. Hollywood. Oh, that happens all the time. Not only did she give her money, though, Miguel, here's the funny part to me. What made me laugh out loud. She divorced her husband.
Yeah, because she can't be, look, James, you can't be walking the red carpet when you married to some other dude and you got demigorgons on you. Baby, I'm divorcing you to make this easier for you. We got goddamn demigorgons on us.
Bro.
Take the kids and book. They won't follow you.
I know we come from a different time, man. We didn't have to do online dating, but is it that easy? Is that what y'all telling me, that I can just go out here and just start pretending to be anybody and I can get some lady to divorce her husband and give me $10,000?
I got a girl sending me money. She thinks I'm the cowboy from Pee Wee Herman. She don't even know that's Lawrence Fishburne.
Yo.
I got a girl out there thinking I'm Elmo. I'm like, when are we gonna bone? You know? I'm telling her right now, too many gentrification in Sesame Street. Elmo need 20 grand to pay for his co-op.
His co-op. Is that co-op?
Elmo have problem with the Martinez brothers. They say they're gonna kill me. Elmo need money to lay low. He's like, baby, whatever you need. I want you tickle me now. Tickle me. He's like, I want you forever, baby.
Oh man, I'm just trying to think about who I would pretend to be, man. I'm just gonna make some ish up if it's that easy, man.
Right, who would get you? Like who would you like? Oh, James, you can't even ask that question. Answer that question. I'm sorry. Ken can, but real quiet. You know, like it's hard. It's hard. Like I would never.
It's hard. And the reason why it's hard because a celebrity is not going to be asking you for $10,000.
It
depends on like Robert Downey Jr. in the 90s, maybe.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, I need to get wet.
I got to pay a dude named Pumpkin. If I don't come up with $10K, there ain't never going to be an Iron Man.
Ever.
Bruh. Like if you get, first of all, when you talking to the person and you talking to them, say you talking to them over Instagram, and their name is James _@_ Jan.
Yeah.
Ain't verified. He got 50 followers.
Yeah.
And you think this is you deserve that. You
that's where I'm at.
$10,000 taken.
Yeah, you gave it away.
You deserved it, bro.
You knew better. I'm a divorce my
husband. And left your husband. And they had kids. Like, bro, you deserved all of it, bro.
You know, every time Stranger Things comes on, the husband's like, "Hey, kids, get over here. Come here. Let's watch it. We had a yard sale this week. We got rid of all our stuff."
Hey, you know what'd be dope? If Stranger Things, when the next season comes, Billy has on the shirt that has 10K on it.
10K all day.
10K all day, bro.
You know what's better than 9K? 10K.
10K.
I'm sitting there texting while we on Real Ass. I'm like, yo, chill out, Beyonce. Jay gonna find out. You wild, girl. You wild.
Yo. I need you to, if it was Beyonce too, a fake one, they'd ask for silly things like, I need you to cash at me $50.
Yeah.
Like not like billions of dollars they worth.
Yeah,
I need $50 right quick.
Jay took the card and if you can look, Jay on tour. And then you can tell me, oh, Jay is on tour.
Wow, she got backhanded information.
Oh my God.
If J. Cole hit me up and said he needed 10 grand, I'd be like, I bet you do, homie. I'm sorry.
I got you.
You really good. It just never popped.
No, if Memphis Bleak asked me.
Hey, if Memphis Bleak text me, this Memphis Bleak, I need 10K. I'd be like, I don't got the cash, but I'll ride on them. Just give me the word. I ain't got time for a sentence or the issues observed. You know?
If the 69 boys said they needed a coupon, I get to them, bro.
I got you, yo. That's the people who always get Facebook friended by them bots. And they'll see me the first because I look and it's the same 5 comments.
Oh, yeah.
It's the same 5 comic friends of mine who get these bots and be friends with them, bro.
Hey guys, before we go, we got about a minute and a half left. I want to give you guys an opportunity to let everybody listening where you're going to be performing this weekend. Real quick, I'm going to be performing in the Palm Coast, not Palm Coast. Is it Palm Coast? I never know how to say this right. Shannon Hall,
Harbor?
American Legion. Not Palm Harbor, that's Snappers. No.
Palm Bay?
Palm Bay, that's what I'm trying to get to. Yeah, I'm gonna be performing over there with Mr. Shannon Hall at the American Legion. So you guys check out my Instagram or my Facebook for details on tickets. Where are you gonna be, Ken?
Friday, third Funny Fridays at the Improv. Tim Allen is headlining, and he will be on the show Wednesday to promote. And then Sunday, I'm in Daytona Sky High Comedy Night, headlining at the Streamline Hotel.
Nice. And Miguel, where you gonna be, brother?
Hey, I'm kicking it with Solange and Beyonce. They just needed 4K and my mama's social security number, but it checks out.
Nice. Sounds right to me, man. Don't get on elevator with them. You cool. Yeah. All right, man. Thank y'all so much for listening to Real Laughs. Really do appreciate you. Want to remind you real quick. Don't forget, if you're not following us on social media, please go do that now. Instagram, follow us. Facebook, y'all can please follow us. And now you can go to YouTube, see these faces to go with these voices. You can subscribe, like, and comment. Please do it. Share all the hilarity so we can keep this train going. Thank you guys so much on behalf of myself, Ken Miller, and Miguel Colon Jr. Good night. And Ken, tell them what to do.
Take your ass to bed.
We out.